Hey there, it's Brittany. I'm back with another video. This video is going to be a little different. I'm just going through one of the bracelet bowls I have. So I have my bracelets stored so many different ways because I have so many of them. But I was thinking like maybe you guys would want to see this. I don't know. Let me know what you think. This is a bowl that I painted at one of those ceramic places before I moved to Arizona, before I knew I was going to move to Arizona, but I was like obsessed with cacti, and I was just like, oh, hey, I could put my bracelets in here because was at that point didn't like plants. Now I love them, so I might put a succulent in here someday, but it holds my turquoise bracelets. Isn't that so yummy? So I just wanted to kind of like go through those with you. This bowl has been too small for a little while now, so maybe I'll get another one, but I've always loved this bowl. It's always represented my love of Arizona and wanting to move here, and of course I would put all my favorite bracelets in it. So let's go through it. I'm just gonna leave that right there because it's so pretty. I can't remember where I think I got this bracelet bar from Candy Cooper. I don't remember, but I've had it for a while, and I don't think it had the ink in it. So I think I took some Sharpie marker or something or patina or something and rubbed it in the stamped portions. I have all of the stuff to do metal stamping, but I've only gotten it since I moved to Arizona, and I live in an apartment and I don't want to subject my neighbors to that. So once I move into my house, I might start doing more with that. So I attached it with jump rings, and it's a stretchy bracelet. So that one's cool. I don't know if I've ever even worn this bracelet. I actually kind of forgot I had it. So it's going to be fun going through these bracelets. This one I've remade because about 5 years ago, I lost a lot of weight. I lost 175 pounds through diet and exercise. And so it used to be like super huge, and it was part of one of like a bunch that I would wear together, but I've remade some of my bracelets since then because my wrists are smaller. Yeah, this is still quite big, but it's so cute because it's got like these tanzanite looking crystals. I love these crystals. I think I have some of them left. I made a necklace that actually matches this, and it's got a huge, and this I made it before I moved to Arizona. It's got a huge cowboy boot at the bottom. It's so cool. I used to wear it all the time to work. This one's really awesome. It's an acrylic piece. It reminds, even though it's like a piece of acrylic coral, or fashioned to look like coral, it always reminds me of a giraffe. So I loved it so much. And I got it from Fire Mountain Gems in a mix a long time ago. One day I needed a charm bracelet, and of course I went for our silver charm bracelet with turquoise. So I just made this one, really whipped it up together. It's got some crystals along with the rondelles. This one's like a Wilma Flintstone bracelet. It's huge, chunky. It's a great stacker. It's kind of heavy though and can kind of get hot. So I probably in Arizona only wear it usually in the winter months. This one I actually got at a store, and it used to be much larger, and I made it smaller. You can see this used to be worn a lot because I've worn out these beads in the back, but it's still gorgeous when I wear it. Made this a long time ago. I've remade it because it was larger before, but I love these bronze crystals, and then the turquoise nuggets. I'm sure those are magnesite or howlite, one or the other. Oh, this bracelet. Oh, look, this bracelet matches that, this first one. Before the video's over, I'll go grab the necklace that these go with. So those are cute. This actually matches a necklace that I made too that has some leather. Maybe I'll make a separate video showing you guys the necklaces that match these. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to grab that necklace. I'll do that video some other time. Let me know if that's something you'd want to see. Oh, looks just like a stacking bracelet. So funny. I haven't seen, because first of all, I haven't been wearing jewelry really for like the last 4 months, but I haven't seen a lot of these lately at all because I just haven't dug all the way to the bottom. I can't tell you the last time I wore these. This one's really pretty. It's just like this one, but with silver. I see, look, here's my turquoise and red again. You guys, you're going to start seeing that more, I swear, because I'm going to start making more jewelry, and I think other people are going to start doing it too, because it's just such a pretty color combo. I think I have a necklace that matches this, but I can't picture it in my mind right now. Ooh, this one's pretty. I know I made this to stack with this one, but I made them like probably 2 years apart. Oh, here's another silver stacker. At that point I was wearing turquoise a lot, and I had a lot of these like plain ones, but I didn't have like just a stacker that had some silver beads in between, so I just grabbed and made one really quickly. Oh, this one's got a pretty pave clay ball, rhinestone ball here. This one looks a little big. Let's see. Yeah, this one's, it's okay. It's not that big. Ooh, this one, I forgot about this one. This one's really pretty. I can't remember if I have a necklace to match this or not. These are giving me good vibes. I know I have an orange one with a heart and turquoise. I'm gonna have to go find that before I finish this video, because I want to show you guys my turquoise bracelet. This one's so awesome. I've only worn it a couple times. These are so chunky and huge, and I love that this one has white on it. Put this on. This is so much fun. I love this one. Probably have worn this once, maybe. I forget. Once they get buried, the ones that you use a lot stay on top. Oh, this is another one that matches with this. Okay, so I wore like a huge stack of these. I know I wore like 4 or 5 at the same time. And there's another one that I didn't make, that I didn't bring out here, and it had huge rhinestone hearts on it. So I would wear these stacked up with probably an Alex and Annie, or Alex and Annie, however you say it, bracelet too. Ooh, wow, this one's cool. This actually matches the necklace that I made to go with this bracelet. So, you know what? I will go grab those at the end of this video. And then looks like these two match this one. I must have a matching necklace for this, but I can't picture it. So I have this one that I showed you, this one, which is really awesome. And I need to make one for my 100-day bracelet challenge using some chain. So it looks like I put chain through, or the stretch cord through the chain as a bead. Huh. I haven't seen that in a while. Oh boy. And then I used some ceramic red beads here. This is such a pretty set. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to wear this soon. I can't believe, like, that's how crazy I am with jewelry, that I know I made these. I can't remember the last time I wore them, and I can't remember the necklace that goes with them, but I'm sure the second I see the necklace, I'll remember. All right. I'm going to go grab those necklaces and I'll be right back. Okay, so here's the orange and turquoise bracelet I mentioned earlier. It's so sweet. I love this bracelet, and it's such a fantastic stacker. And you know I love hearts. I need to make a silver one like this. So we might see, you know, the last 10 days of my bracelet challenge, I challenged myself to do 10 Sieve themed bracelets. I feel like the next 10 will be a challenge to do 10 turquoise bracelets, but like I feel like I can crank those out in 14 seconds because I love turquoise so much. I should do one where I challenge myself not to use turquoise. That I mean, I probably would break myself actually thinking about that. So here's the other one I mentioned. It's so blingy. I love this bracelet. I used to pair this with this bracelet and this bracelet and this bracelet and wear these all together. And do you see how shiny that is? Like, I don't know how I would get work done. It's so shiny and so fun to look at. Oh, and I also made this one to interchange with these stackers. Of course, I wouldn't wear like all 6 of these at the same time, but, well, there were only 4 in my hand, but I have other ones. This one has a huge turquoise nugget on it. I just love this bead. And then it's all crystal rondelles. And then I actually forgot, I brought out these other bracelets that were turquoise themed, but aren't in my turquoise bowl because they're not stone. These are, well, this is stone, but these are all crystals. I haven't worn that. I don't know if I've ever worn that, but it's so cute. This one, when I made it, I was like so impressed with myself. It's just got a big rock candy, acrylic bead, some acrylic sparklers, and then some glass beads, some faux stone glass beads. And then this has some nice, I don't know if that's moonstone were what, and then more of those same crystals on the back. So anyway, those are all the turquoise bracelets. Let me put these away, and I'll show you the necklaces that match several of these. Okay, I backed out the camera a little bit because these necklaces are long, and this is not good. I'm not going to be able to show them very well. But so to match these two bracelets, well, actually, I think I made these two bracelets to match this necklace. So this necklace is one of my first forays into leather. I saw, I think Candy Cooper make something, and I was like, oh, I got to start using leather. And this was years and years ago. And I went to Hobby Lobby and got one of those scrap leather packs and came up with this necklace. And honestly, like, I haven't worn this in a very long time. It's very long, but it's so fun. And I know it's not going to fall off because look at how thick this strap is. It's at least a 1/2 inch thick, and then a 1/4 inch thick that way. So I wire wrapped the ends together so I didn't have to pierce it or sew it or anything. I used two big, what are these, rings, and actually I think I punched a hole in this one. I have a metal hole punch. And then I hand linked these guys together and put one crystal on the chain. So I love this necklace, and I honestly it does not get enough wear, especially now. I don't even know if I've worn it while I've lived in Arizona, and I need to. It's just, I don't know. You start going to your favorites. Even though I have hundreds of necklaces, like I start going to my favorites and forget to pull out some of the special ones. So there's the first one that matched those first two bracelets. This one doesn't really particularly match a specific one. However, I refashioned. So I bought a necklace from Walmart on clearance, and didn't love it, but it was huge. And I took it apart, kept the focal together, and I think I added some beads to the focal and some chains, and then I put it on just a really long piece of chain. I mean, this thing is really, 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 really long, and it hangs really low. It's a great stacking necklace. So I thought I would share that one just because it was within theme. And then this one matches several of the bracelets that are just like this. So it's very asymmetrical, and it's very long. It is a graduated round. Sorry for all the beads clinking around. Graduated rounds going from teeny tiny 6mm all the way around. Getting bigger and bigger all the way up to these big honkin' mamas right here. And then I used a big clasp. So this necklace has a tendency to move around because of how heavy these beads are and how light these beads are. So at any point in time, this could be in the back of the necklace, or this could be in the front, down towards my stomach. So I put a clasp on it that was big, that can be seen, and is pretty. So there's that necklace. And I've actually also doubled this necklace, so I'll put it on and then double it. And sorry, just trying to get it doubled so I can show you. So then it's a shorter necklace, and that's a lot of fun too, because then it's just very interesting. It's all different colors, one color, different sizes. I also did the same with this necklace, but this necklace is every single shape you could imagine. So you can tell I've used this way more than the other one because my clasp is done. It's tarnished and the plating has worn off, but I still wear it because now it looks rustic. I've used rondelles, faceted beads, heishi beads, teardrops, different squash like pumpkin looks, nuggets, and squares, rectangles, and then there's even, these guys are cool too, these wavy heishi beads. And the way I know how to put on my necklace is where the little elephant is. I love him, and I always have it so it's facing the right, not facing the right way, but facing up instead of facing down. So that's how I always put it on. But this necklace is so much fun. I love wearing it. I think if you go back to the pictures from me meeting Candy Cooper in February, I was wearing this necklace because it reminds me of her. I think I made it after I started watching her videos, which I haven't watched her in so long, but it's just because I don't have time. Yeah, this reminds me of Candy Cooper. And I've also doubled this necklace before too. If I'm like exercising, which I know you wouldn't really wear this to exercise, but like if you're walking at work, a long necklace flapping against you really stinks. So I would always, when I'm going outside to walk on my lunch break, I would double it up. So, or take it off, but normally I would double it up. Isn't it so cool? I guess you could also make it into a really crazy wrap bracelet, but I've never tried that. So back to the reason why I pulled out necklaces. I have two more. These two match those bracelets I showed you. So here's the first one I told you about with actually both of them have boots. I totally forgot the red one had boots. But here are the purple bracelets. Purple and turquoise bracelets, tanzanite looking colors. And then unfortunately my boot is very tarnished. I didn't notice that. What am I think the plating has actually worn off. I could either leave it like this or I can patina it, and I might patina this because I don't really like how the tarnish looks. But this is the this is the necklace I made when I made these bracelets. So this set, I was really into beaded chain, bead linking. Wow. Well, where's the other one? Oh, here he is. So I could do a refresh on this necklace to get him a little perked up. And the boot's just an acrylic charm I got from Hobby Lobby. I think I got this from Hobby Lobby too, and their Poetic Spirit line years ago. But anyway, there's this is a longer necklace. It's not as long as the other necklaces I've shown you, but you can see the pattern I used. I used several different crystals and several different turquoise beads. Those are probably Howlite. And then the other set that goes with these bracelets that, honestly, I've probably worn this necklace twice, if that, is this boot, because I really like the purple necklace more. This one's different. It's not hand linked, it is strung. So here's the boot. This boot's in really good condition. There is some tarnish on the beaded part of that, but we have some crystals on the boot. Got this from Hobby Lobby too. We have these crystals are awesome. I wonder if I still have any of these. Some check melons, some spacer beads, and some other crystals. So, and this necklace is really long. I think this is longer than the other one. If not, it might be the exact same size, but this is really fun and funky. I told you guys I used to really love this color combo, and I'm thinking about bringing it back. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you guys like this video. If not, that's totally cool too. It's kind of like a finished jewelry video, but this is stuff I've actually worn and loved and made a while back. So thank you so much for watching. If you know somebody who might enjoy the video, please share and like and subscribe. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye-bye.